Ashley, looking fierce as ever.
Oh, you're too kind, Callaway.
And you're too modest. Wouldn't you agree our friend Ashley here has a striking sense of style?
I've always said that.
This is the first time I am hearing that.
You two have a delightful repartee, don't you?
They do.
Excuse me, I haven't made introductions. Professor Shields, this is MP and Mila. MP and Mila meet the legendary Callaway Shields.
Professor Shields, it is an honor to meet you. I am a huge fan.
As am I. Of that ensemble, fantastic.
Thank you. You're just like you are on TV.
I am the genuine article, my dear.
Wow. It is really nice to meet you. And Ashley has said nothing but glowing things about you.
Well, the feeling is entirely mutual. But enough of this fawning. Ashley mentioned you were looking for some advisement.
What we're looking to do is to turn MP here into a sort of style icon in the city.
Yeah. We've been building my personal brand, and we're basically looking to move it to fashion.
And there's no one with a better eye or sense of style than you.
Mm-hmm.
Flattery will get you somewhere, but it won't get you everywhere. Look, I don't mean to sound harsh, but this feels very Pygmalion to me. I'm a mentor. Yes, not a sculptor. I work with people who are serious, dedicated, who view fashion as a means of expression, not a means of gaining celebrity.
Well, fashion is something that I absolutely care about, Professor Callaway.
Is it?
Yes.
This industry is bursting with talented but struggling designers. Some of them end up leaving the field entirely and go on to something like public relations. Others end up working for celebrities who just want someone to tell them what to wear. You want to make a name for yourself in fashion? You want to prove to me you're more than just a boy who needs help picking out clothes? Use your name, your stature, and your personal brand to help one of those designers reach their potential.
Thank you, Professor.
We're very grateful.
It's truly a pleasure.
Wish you luck.
Thank you. Okay, so back to square one?
No, we just need to find an up-and-coming designer that we can help boost.
Okay, you got any names?
Oh, I've been out of that world for a long time, but I mean, I could try to pull a list together.
Audrey Louise Reynolds.
Well, that would be interesting.
Why? Who's Audrey Louise Reynolds?
She's a young designer with a ton of talent.
Yeah.
She's relatively under the radar. She does sustainable tie-dyeing with eco-friendly dyes.
Right. She's a former student of Callaway's, and she is also responsible for those Shep t-shirts that you've been seeing everywhere around the city.
So, I'm basically stealing Shep's designer.
No, because it was just a one-off thing.
Right.
So, okay, let me get this straight. I'm going with the designer that he's too good for?
No,
That's basically what everyone's going to be saying.
You got it all wrong. The whole reason they're not working together anymore because he left her high and dry.
Yeah.
So if we work with her, help her establish herself, which we would, then Ashley could spin this story into gold.
Yeah, it's exactly what Callaway was talking about. A young and talented designer stuck working with selfish celebrities in need of a boost from someone who actually cares about fashion and isn't just looking for a quick boost of ill-begotten credibility. It's a redemptive arc wrapped in a David and Goliath story meets Cinderella. Callaway will eat that up.
See?
All right, yeah. Those t-shirts are pretty fire, too.
Yeah.
You think she'll be down?
It's worth an ask.
Wow. This is amazing.
Pigeons, onions, mushrooms.
All right. That sounds delicious.
Thanks. No, it's what I used to dye the linen. No chemicals.
I'm not a fan of chemicals either. Yep. I knew I was in the right place.
Right. So, here's the thing. Ashley let me know that you're looking for a stylist.
Yeah.
I'm not a stylist. I'm a sustainable designer.
Okay.
And I'm really not anxious to begin another professional relationship with a basketball player.
No. I fully understand that. And as I'm sure you're aware, if you would have watched, the TV or be on the internet or anything like that, you will see that I am not Shep Owens.
I mean, that is the word on the street.
Well, Audrey, I'm not going to do you like that. That is not my intention here. And listen, you mind if I have a seat really quickly? Okay, thank you. Listen, Audrey, I'm not just looking for a personal stylist. I'm looking for a designer that I can help boost. Yes, I do want some really cool outfits, do not get me wrong, but I'm planning on taking it one step further than Shep was able to do and help really make your business more sustainable just as it is with your dyes.
I mean, it would be nice to see something other than those Shep shirts on people.
Yeah, I'm right there with you.
But why me? Why hand-dyed? Why sustainable? Why natural garments? It does not scream basketball.
Because I'm a mushroom. I'm a mushroom. Because when I first got into this league, people would always see me as this guy that's not Shep Owens. They see me as a disruptor of their perfect garden, as something that they didn't want. So I want to work with someone who takes that mushroom and makes it fit in their perfect garden. And I know you can do that.
We have to do this my way.
No, agreed. I just want to boost whatever you're doing right now, so just tell me what that means to you.
I do not do mass market,
Okay?
okay? Like, each one of my pieces is unique. So if I'm gonna act as your stylist, I need your help tracking down one-of-a-kind pieces. I'm gonna hand make all this stuff.
All right.
I just don't want people getting the wrong idea about my brand.
For sure. I fully agree. Hey, I really like this piece right here. I had my eye on it for a little bit.
Thanks. You know, I'm gonna need your help to promote my work. I'm gonna need your platform, your social media following.
Yeah, listen, that's not a problem at all. I got you.
Okay. I mean, you do all that and I'll design a shirt for you better than Shep, and you know, everyone's gonna wanna wear it.
That's pretty cool. Listen, I am down for all of that.
I mean, I'll work on the designs, and in the meantime, we've gotta freshen up your look from the waist down.
What's wrong with my look?
I mean,
I got you. I'll take care of that too.
okay. Well, there's another basketball player in the city. I've seen him walking around in these incredible, one-of-a-kind pants. I don't know who he is. I don't know what they are. Go find them.
All right, I will get on that too.
Okay.
Anything else?
Go see Yolanda and Sabine.
Yolanda and Sabine.
They're icons in the sneaker game, and they're gonna have super rare kicks. You need those. You want to stand out.
All right.
know?
Hey, I got you. I got all this.
All right. Well, you come back and see me when you're done.
And so off the tip, it's San Antonio. At this point of the season, Greg, right in the heart of the schedule, what are the biggest challenges for a player?
Kevin, sometimes it's just about knowing what city you're in. The travel in this league is crazy, but you really want to keep focus and sleep and eat right. Vital.
Now, here's Clarkson. After the miss from Slim. Shoots over Vassell. A shot by Clarkson, no good. Johnson against Markkanen. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, that's a good way to start the game. Nice inside bucket right there.
Gay outside. Back to Clarkson. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
An 80% shooter. The work he's done at the line this season, one word, solid.
And the technical free throw is good.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game.
All by himself. Here's Vassell. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here's Sexton. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
It ended in the bubble, but how about the Spurs playoff streak? 22 consecutive seasons, Greg, coming to an end.
Kevin, making it every year from 1998 to 2019, winning 5 titles over that span, and having the same head coach certainly helped that streak. So did having, though, a couple Hall of Fame.
Markkanen throws it down.
I love it when Markkanen decides to throw it down. Show some fire on that finish.
Now the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama. That one drops for him. And it's 6 points for Slim.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
There's Clarkson after the made shot from Slim. Gay, a screen on Jones. Ripped away. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Here's Wembanyama. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Jones against Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. Basket good. Markkanen's got 5.
Markkanen, the big man from Finland. He can flat score it, folks.
Pass to Wembanyama. We've got 1:55 left to play in the first quarter. And the Spurs scoring again.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Passes to Gay. Clarkson outside. The three-pointer no good. San Antonio leading by 7. Here's Vassell. Banked in off the glass. Vassell's got his 2nd basket of the night.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timeout is called. First. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. It's a 3-point game. They've got Jones. Slim is out there with Collins. Then it's Johnson, and it's Graham in at the 2. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
And there's the pass to Markkanen. Gay outside. Shot clock at 5 from downtown. Rebounded by the Spurs. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways
How to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Slim in the last outing against Orlando was tremendous. He dropped in 34 points and was his usual dominant self on the glass. A very solid stat line for him in what was a terrific outing. And you know he wants to keep the momentum going, Kevin.
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Wembanyama. He's covered by Gay. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 17 now.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Gay passes to Abaji. Clarkson on the wing. Kicks it out to Gay. Another miss by Utah. San Antonio leading by 4.
And we've seen it for years. Despite their regular season success, the Jazz just unable to make much noise in the playoffs. Credit the front office for coming to terms with it and pivoting to a rebuild while they could get top. Going to have a nice little run here. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Abaji. Dishes it to Sexton. Pass to Markkanen. And they get it. The Jazz with another miss. For San Antonio, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. On deep. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Slim. Jazz trail by 9. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And he drives in. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by San Antonio.
And Dunn over to help. Here's Graham. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Graham's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Spurs. Dunn outside. Here's Gay. Outside for Sexton. And it's off from three-point range. The Spurs have gotten all but one of their 7 shots in the second quarter to drop. Pretty impressive. From outside the arc. And he trains the 3. Good-looking shot there from Slim. And it's a 12-point Spurs lead.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Markkanen finds Sexton. Dunn outside. Gay with no one around. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Dunn.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. Might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Wembanyama gets the bucket.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Markkanen. To halt the run, he lays it in. Markkanen's got 7.
Well, given Markkanen is 7 feet tall, feeding him on the interior is probably a good decision. That's a nice touch by the big man.
Graham, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's Vassell. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
Coaches talk about ending quarters well. You cannot do it better than that.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Spurs.
Hey there, everybody. Shaq says hi. Kenny says hi, too. Yes, we are in the midst of the NBA season and a perfect time to see how things are coming together in the West.
When I look at San Antonio, they've dominated night after night, the way my teams did. We're the critics they had at the beginning of the season. Skies have disappeared. Wish you would disappear.
And now, looking back on that first half, things were really clicking out there for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their game plan has been pretty straightforward. Attack inside, make the defense collapse. And so far, it's been working.
Yeah, I think that the whole team over there collapsed. This is over.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Slim having a dominant impact in this game.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Taking a look at the Jazz, Colin Sexton is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then there's Rudy Gay. Then there's Markkanen. And sometimes in the closing moments, NBA games can slow to a crawl. Of course, you and I know that firsthand. Intentional fouls, replay reviews. What should the league revise in terms of that?
The most important thing they did is take some of the replay reviews and allow Secaucus to deal with it. That speeds up action. The fact of the matter is, fouls and free throws at the end of the game are part of strategy. And yes, we need to be quick with replay reviews, but we have to understand this is strategic and important stuff that happens.
Shot's good by Clarkson.
Well, Jordan Clarkson, a nice, efficient look there. Boy, that'll help your percentages.
Jones kicks to Johnson. Back to Jones. From past the arc. That's good from Johnson on the assist by Jones. Johnson's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. The pass to Markkanen. And that one is good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And Markkanen can give you, Greg, a solid defensive effort at both the 3 and the 4.
And Kevin, many thought Markkanen was a defensive liability, but give him credit, worked hard to prove he wasn't. And while not a superb defender, he has become a plus defender for this team.
2 on the clock. Here's Wembanyama. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 4 assists now tonight. Clarkson on the wing, covered by Vassell. From outside, off the mark.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Here's Wembanyama. An easy 2 points on the layup. That's now 32 points for Slim.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Outside, Sexton. There's the pick. Here's the floater. It's deflected. Johnson, the pass to Wembanyama. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming.
Off an assist.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
And when he's gotten himself to the line this season, he's come through right around 74% of the time.
Stolen by Collins. 3-pointer, Graham. Utah with the rebound. Here's Abaji. And foul on the shot.
Then you
substitution on court.
Here's Jones. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then there's Slim, then it's Jones. And it's Sohan in at the 4. It's the San Antonio 5. It's always striking, Greg, to see the bond between the Jazz team and their followers.
Well, when you're the only game in town, people take the team to heart. And we see it in cities like Portland and San Antonio as well. The fans form that attachment to their team.
Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Clarkson right side. Sexton against Jones. And it's Sexton slamming it down.
And I'm telling you, this kid loves the spotlight, loves center stage. Sexton just firing up his teammates.
Nice job capturing the moments on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Wembanyama, no good.
You've got to be more aggressive. That kind of soft effort won't get it done.
Markkanen in the corner. The tray. Wembanyama with the rebound. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Zohan, the pass to Wembanyama. Good work there as it goes. Wembanyama has got 39.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Gotta admire the fast release of Gay. Once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to shoot.
Pass to Wembanyama.
Utah with the rebound. I think it's safe to call this one a wrap.
Well, it's been a hard-fought battle through much of the night. They just missed out on a couple of opportunities they'd love to do over.
Jones in the post. And so it's San Antonio with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.